Is we're going to go south to, I'm Steven Stept. I'm producing and directing Pittsburgh from the Air. Can we try that shot again? So it's all about the sun staying out. Today is July 4th. What we're hoping is, right now the sky is in its sort of Pittsburgh overcast mode, which is a little challenging when you're trying to shoot from a helicopter.
The only way we can do is we go on with pit approach.
Cherokee, the pilot, he has learned not only to fly the helicopter, but he also has been a cameraman.
Just as critical as Travis's lens, so is my window, so we can see where I'm going.
So my name is Cherokee Walker, and I'm part of a family business started by my father of 40 years, which is Cherokee Helicopter Service. Part of something very special to me, which was started by my father, Ken. And after I was born, he named the business Cherokee Helicopter Service. He'd been in the industry over 40 years. It all started with me washing windows at a very young age. He started taking me while he was doing a lot of filming, and for TV news, I was able to build flight time very young, and I was also a camera operator with him, and that's how it transitioned for me to be blessed to get an incredible opportunity. You know, we're flying an A-Star helicopter, and the A-Stars are more preferred for film production, and that's because of its extreme maneuverability, a lot of power to the aircraft, very stable platform. Works out great whether you're flying any camera system. In this regard, we're flying a Cineflex V14, which is one of the best systems in the industry.
My name is Travis McMunn, and I am an aerial camera DP operator, whatever you'd like to say. Here we have a Cineflex gyro-stabilized camera system. It uses basically a microprocessor to stabilize the camera system. And it uses 5 axes. When I mean 5 axes, is it floats in an inner gimbal, which is pan and tilt, and then you have your outers, you have roll, pan, and tilt on the outside of it. Here, basically, which is a glorified Atari controller to a point, you have all your camera controls. This is basically how you control the camera itself.
We might try to do it by starting out from here. My job is to figure out the different places, with help from everybody I know, where to go to film unique and common places throughout western Pennsylvania. We're trying to hit the counties around the city itself, around Allegheny County, to give a sense to our viewership where they live and how it looks from above.
Local traffic, helicopter 274 Charlie Hotel just lifted Monroeville, transitioning downtown Washington County. Local traffic, please advise. We're doing some film work. We'd like to start at Kennywood on station first. Do you need me to climb up there?
Yeah, climb a little bit.
It's great to work in an area where you've seen a lot of change, and we've done a lot of transition from what was old the steel industry along the Mon River to what is now the waterfront. So those transitions from beauty shots are really cool.
There was one shot that stuck out in my mind. We found a bald eagle up over Keystone Lake, which is in Armstrong County. I knew there was a nest up there, but I didn't think that we'd see it that day, so I thought that was pretty cool. We were basically just flying around, and we looked out the window. I can't remember if it was Cherokee or I, and we're just like, those guys are down there, they have a little practice track. So we're like, we'll go down land, talk to them, see if they're cool with us flying around, getting close and low, and they were.
We were up at Moraine, and Moraine had just some beautiful things going on with the sailboats and things, and just happened to hear on the radio a gentleman that's been flying a long time who was out in his Cub, and we coordinated on the radio, and he has his own private airstrip just by Moraine there, right by Lake Arthur. So we coordinated the shot, and it just was great timing, and he was really comfortable with us getting close to him, and we had a safety briefing prior to, and then we landed and talked to him further about doing some more projects later on that will probably be part of the show with landing on the river and things. But just was really, really cool how that worked out, and it was fun to get to do that. A lot of the barge operators have been comfortable with us through the years doing some things, and once we feel that we get a thumbs up and that we can coordinate that safely, and everything we've done is coordinated through the FAA and the office with our production manual and our waiver, which is all part of our operation. That actually was a fortunate moment. Once we coordinated that he was comfortable, we were able to come off, and kind of in trail of him at the, off his tail, and then come off the side. And the timing just again worked out great. It wasn't anything that was majestically coordinated. It was just he happened to be at the right place at the right time, and then we were able to reveal the city and the point.
Jamie Peck. I'm a composer. Pittsburgh from the air. A lot of beautiful footage, a lot of music. Almost got her. It's just a process, it's one of those things, turning that switch on is the hardest part about composing, because sometimes I'm one of these guys who will walk away for a while and come back and come, in and out, and go out into the yard and just take a breather and that sort of thing. And sometimes when you're dealing with this much music, of really forging ahead, and that's kind of what you got to kind of keep focused on. I hope that they can hear the music and say, wow, that's really cool. That's something they'd like to listen to. On a bigger scope, I'm hopeful that it represents Pittsburgh.
What I hope people get from this program is a real appreciation for what Western Pennsylvania has.